We've got the greatest defence in the league. We can build on that. We haven't addressed the striking situation.
Football Dad's Army have just seen the team sheet for tonight's
Football Dad's Army now, is it a dark time for Arsenal? You know, that game against Bournemouth the weekend. On reflection now, I've had more time to think about it. I've watched loads of other videos, watched other people talk about it. I am so disappointed. You know what's happened? I think we all, deep down inside, we know what's happened. And as the thumbnail says, we have been brought back down to earth with a thud, mate. Bang! Arsenal put in our place. All the hype, we're going to have a better season this year. We've got the greatest defence in the league. We can build on that. We haven't addressed the striking situation. We haven't addressed it. That is why we ain't getting over the line. It's been an issue for since Aubameyang's left, it's been an issue. We've not got a clinical number 9 striker, and this is our problem. All right, we can go back to the game against Bournemouth on Saturday. Say, oh, Saliba, was it a yellow card? Was it a red card? Was it this? Was it that? Irrelevant for this video. All right, it might have been a bit harsh, but yeah, I mean, you know, I have said that what pissed me off was when it was upgraded from a yellow to a red. You know, but last man, all that shit, letter of the law. It's been a bit of a hard, bitter pill to swallow. Arsenal have been brought back down to earth, man. We're not as good as we're all gassing it up to be. Arsenal fans, all the positive Arsenal fans are still saying, oh, it's just a blip, it's nothing, we'll get over it. I can't see a way out of it. Without that number 9 striker, I am terrified that we are going to be finishing right back in maybe 4th, 5th again. We're going backwards. We're supposed to be going forwards. We're supposed to be building on the, I wouldn't say success of the last 2 seasons, finishing runners-up, but improvements. We're not improving further. We are starting to go backwards again. Some people say, oh, you've got to move 1 step back to go 2 steps forward, but we've done that over the last 5 or 6 years with Arteta. I mean, I've been a flip-flop. From day one, I've been a flip-flop over Arteta. But this performance on Saturday is sort of, to me, it might have, for me, put the final nail in the coffin. That now I'm starting to think maybe Arteta hasn't got a clue. The team selection was terrible. Even before William Saliba got sent off, the football was shit. We was crap. We haven't been really that good for most of the season. I mean, I was one of the first ones to praise the defensive masterclass we did set up against Man City after Trossard gets sent off. Harshly again gets sent off. Michael Oliver, you know, one of the referees that I don't really think should be refereeing games for Man City. You know, he's never sent a City player off. He's refereed about 48 games or something along them lines. There was loads of things coming out that he'd done like in favour of Man City. Conspiracy theory, I know. Is it solid evidence? No, obviously not. It's just my opinion. Don't take it the wrong way, but it is. I'm over all that shit now. It can't be all the referee's fault and the referee's decision every single time. We've got to rise above that. We've got to get better than that. We've got to take it on the chin and move forward. But that performance on against Bournemouth, even before Saliba got sent off, was terrible. Not one of them. Well, maybe Declan Rice could probably be the only player in that team, and Gabriel maybe as well could hold their heads up with some sort of dignity over that game. But the rest of the team was shit. It was dire. Mourinho starts his first game, Mikel Mourinho. You know, this apparently amazing Spanish midfielder, you know, scored the goal against Germany in the Euros to put them through to the semi-finals. You know, this amazing player, apparently no one's seen him play. No one's seen him play before that Euros. No one really. You know, all these people say, oh, he's a great player. Wait till he starts playing, you're going to see it. It's been shit. He was terrible. I'm not going to have it that he's still not 100% fit. He's had enough time to get over his injury. He's played in a few games. He's come on as a sub. You know, he played in the Euro. He played in the internationals which has gone through. I can't. He's overhyped. Definitely overhyped. 100% he's an overhyped player. That he's not fitting the mould. He was a player that we had to make do with because of the players, the likes of Zubimendi, players like that, Kimmich, players like that he was apparently linked to, according to all these super fans. That no, we didn't get them. No, we was never linked to them players, man. I'm not having it for a shadow of a doubt. No way in hell. We was never linked to them players. It's all hype. It's all bullshit. It's all crap. Like Arsenal are at the minute, we are crap. Arteta has fucked us again. He changed the formation again. Didn't he learn from last season when we played Aston Villa at the Emirates towards the end? We lost the game 2-0 because he reshuffled things and he didn't rotate things properly. But what he did is he dropped Havertz down into the midfield to make room for Jesus. And, you know, ultimately he bit us in the arse and cost us the title. I've ranted about that on numerous occasions. And, I mean, I didn't want this to affect my life. I said on a live I was doing, I really don't want this to affect my life. But on reflection, I'm seeing other videos going out there, still being positive. I'm trying to be positive about the team. I want to see us succeed. I want to see us do well. But I can't, oh my God, I watched it back again and I just can't see it. It was like they'd never played together before. It was a terrible performance. All right, we was away, but it was Bournemouth. All due respect to Bournemouth, I don't want to send them, oh, they're shit, because they're not that shit. But we're a better team than them. We're a higher ranked team than them. You know, we're supposed to be one of the Elite Six in the Premier League. Elite Six, I ain't even an Elite Six. There's an Elite One, and it's Man City. Man City, I'll say they was lucky again with their goal. But, you know, this is 6 of one and half a dozen of the others. You know, they're riding their luck. They're having all the luck in the world, just the same as what the other Manchester club did in the 90s and the early 2000s with Fergie in charge. United, you know, we used to call it Fergie time, but we're getting Pep time now. You know, I mean, there's an argument there for that. But I honestly believe that we have been brought down to earth. We're not as good as what we all think we are. We might have a great defence, but we have to have, not only do you have to have a great defence, you have to have a striker. You have to have someone who can put the ball. All right, they say, oh, we can spread the goals around. Fuck that. Spread the goals around. Yeah, all right, a winger gets a couple of goals, gets 5, 6, 7 goals a season. That's how it used to be. That's how it used to be anyway. Pires and Youngberg getting 6 and 7s or whatever. But Henry or Bergkamp was scoring all the goals mainly. Henry was battling for the golden boot every season. It's just it's a madness to me, thinking that we could go into the season without addressing the number 9. Kai Havertz has done a decent job, all right, but he's not prolific. He's not a prolific striker. He's never been a prolific striker in the Premier League. He's never, in the slower league like the Bundesliga, yeah, scored plenty of goals, but not here. Not here in the Premier League, not with a rough and tumble of the Premier League. Can't do it. He can't do it. He could come off the bench maybe. We've got to get a proper out-and-out number 9. Victor Osimhen, we should have got him. He's gone to Fibonacci. Why couldn't we sign Victor Osimhen? What a statement that would have made. Ivan Toney's gone to Saudi. I know I'm not his greatest fan. I've said, I don't fancy Ivan Toney. But he's a number 9. He's a proper striker. I would have settled for him. I would have been happy with that. Not completely over the moon, but I would have been happy with it. You know, getting a number 9 to finish off our dinner, to finish our chances off. We are not going to go nowhere near winning this league this season. Absolutely not. The bookies made us favourites because Man City player Rodri got injured. Then the bookies made Arsenal favourite. What are we now? I bet we're not even third favourites. I bet we're not. I bet Man City are probably... I haven't looked at it. I will look at it. I bet Man City are favourites, followed by Liverpool, then probably Villa, maybe, before us. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what you think about what I spoke about today. Stick it in the comment section. Stick it in there. If you think I'm talking out of my arsehole, tell me. Put it in the comment section. And listen, I'll see you soon.